It turns out the sunny side is not always putting out the welcome mat as development in southern Indiana is growing. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. I'm Lindsay Gallen.
And I'm Scott Reynolds. Louisville has lost close to 9,000 people since 2020. WDRB's Richard Essex has found people who left Louisville for smaller schools, less traffic, and a life in the country are now fighting to keep the quiet life quiet.
Is the development being driven by taxes, the schools, or just the desire to be in a wide open space that is quickly going away? Ricky Hines stopped us while we were shooting video of this farmland under consideration for rezoning. She lived in Louisville before kids and wouldn't cross the river now on a bed.
The schools and everybody being on top of each other and driving over there is dangerous, very dangerous. And then you've got the whole bridge problem.
Hines and her husband own land that borders a proposed 500-home development. The 187 acres is partially planted with soybeans and almost ready for harvest. If the developer gets the zoning, she is expecting homes packed right into the field.
You need affordable housing. We're okay with that part. It's the R2 zoning that's the problem.
An R2 zoning would require city water and sewer and allow the developer to build more homes. She and her family have gotten used to the quiet life and the smaller schools.
And that is, that's why people move out here. They want to have that country feel.
Development has been slowly crawling from the Memphis exit west for some time. Within a mile drive of the proposed development is a new apartment complex and housing development, which are right next to a busy truck stop. A packed house in the New Albany City Council chambers as neighbors rally against the development. The developer is asking for the Planning Commission to rezone an old farmstead for new homes in the country.
I grew up here, was raised here, and had to unfortunately move over to Louisville for a period of time, and I couldn't wait to get back here. And now I'm here, and I'm back in my childhood home and my hometown.
New Albany put a moratorium on new apartment construction in February in an effort to encourage home ownership. This proposed development is barely inside of the New Albany jurisdiction.
If any of us had the idea that this was going to take place, we'd have bought it ourselves. Yes. And as far as I'm concerned, the offer's still pending.
The proposed development could have competition. With photojournalist Greg Shapker, Richard Essex, WDRB News.